Good morning, everyone. How are you all? I hope that you all are very good and in safe conditions. MashaAllah. So, let's start our topic of the day, that is 2D shapes. So, students of grade 2, today we will learn about 2D shapes. What are 2D shapes? Topic 2D shapes. Okay, grade 2, my dear students. So, first of all, let me ask you the question, who knows about 2D shapes? Have you learned it before?
Oh no!
Oh my god, you didn't learn. Oh my god, I think you forgot it. Okay, no problem. I will tell you in a very simple way and you will definitely learn about today 2D shapes. So 2D shapes D stands for dimension. Dimension. And two dimension shapes. So we can say that 2D shape is any shape that has two dimensions. So let's think about what does it mean to have two dimensions for a moment. Think about that, my dear students. Okay, in a very simple language, I will teach you about 2D shapes. So in a very simple language, we can say that the shapes which we can draw on a paper is called 2D shapes. So the shapes that we can draw on a paper, So anyone can tell me the name of the shape that we can draw on a paper? Yes, Omar, can you tell? Oh, great. We can draw a circle on a piece of paper. Okay. Now, yes, Khadija, my dear student, you tell me. Can we draw a triangle on a paper? Yes, of course. We can draw a triangle on a piece of paper. Similarly, grade 2 students, you should know these are the basic shapes. So you can have a look on this paper. Look on these shapes. So it is understood that we can draw these simple shapes on the piece of paper. So the other shapes that we can draw on a paper are square, SQUARE. And the other basic shape that we can draw on a paper in a very easy way is rectangle. So students, these are the basic shapes that we are able to draw on a simple paper without any difficulty. So I hope you understand the things that I am going to teach you today. 2D shapes are those shapes that we can draw on a paper. So these shapes are those shapes that we can draw on a paper. Now if anyone asks you, can you tell us about 2D shapes? So simply you can say that we learned these things, that the shapes those we can draw on a simple paper are called 2D shape. For example, circle, triangle, square and rectangle. Before I finish, I know all of students want to watch the video and they want to get understanding about this topic. So before I finish this topic, I will show you the beautiful video about 2D shapes. And my dears, don't forget that in the next lesson, inshallah, I will ask you about the 2D shapes.
Circle, square, triangle, rectangle, hexagon, and rhombus. These are some 2D shapes. Move and sing along. Circle, square, triangle, rectangle, hexagon, and rhombus. rhombus. These are some 2D shapes. Move and sing along. Circles are everywhere. A tire has the shape of a circle. It turns round and round. A steering wheel has the shape of a circle. You turn it to drive around. Squares are everywhere. A baseball base has the shape of a square. You run fast to be safe. Some traffic signs have the shape of a square. You see them every place. Triangles are everywhere. A pizza slice can have the shape of a triangle. It tastes so good to eat. A sailboat sail can have the shape of a triangle. It helps you sail the sea. Rectangles are everywhere. A door can have the shape of a rectangle. It can open and it can close. Our flag is a rectangle. It waves proud wherever you go. Circle, square, triangle, rectangle, hexagon, and rhombus. These are some 2D shapes. Move and sing along. Circle, square, triangle, rectangle, hexagon, and rhombus. These are some 2D shapes. Move and sing along.